Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, I'm Ferry, Business Development Manager of Trisula Textile Industries Tbk, and I'll be your host and guide today's live trade show. To our valued international partners joining us across the globe, welcome. As you can see, I'm standing outside one of our newest facilities, Trisula Innovation Center, or TIC. This is where transformation, innovation, and collaboration come to life. Trisula Innovation Center serves as a creative incubator and think tank for students and designers. It provides a collaborative space for learning, mentorship, hands-on projects, and bridges education with the professional fashion industry. Today, we celebrate the excellence of Trisula Textile Industries Tbk with a special focus on our carpet uniform, workwear, and casual fabric collections. Throughout this program, you will see bumper videos marking each transition, keeping our journey smooth, informative, and engaging. Do not miss our exclusive virtual catwalk, where professional models will showcase our fabrics in motion, so you can truly appreciate the drape, the stretch, and the premium quality. So now, let's begin today's show with this video tour of our production facilities.
Welcome to Trisula Textile Industries. We would like to express our heartfelt appreciation for your confidence and ongoing partnership. It is an honor to collaborate with you and assist in fulfilling your business requirements. Your alliance holds immense value to us, and we are dedicated to providing exceptional products and services that align with your standards. We eagerly anticipate sustaining our productive relationship and achieving mutual growth. This is where our entire production process takes place. From our production process includes preparation, weaving, dyeing, and finishing, to water treatment. Each stage is executed with precision and the latest technology to ensure high quality and consistent fabrics. Our production process starts from preparation stage, where we divided that stage into two processes, texturizing and twisting. With our technology in this process, we can modify our raw material with an unlimited variety of yarn characters by combining variations in temperature, twist, and tension conditions. Next process is weaving for capacity around 800,000 yards per month, and we using 90% rapier machine with European technology. We make fabrics with regular and derivative weave. Once the weaving process, next is dyeing and finishing with capacity 1 million yards per month. To ensure color consistency, we implement a stable and reliable dyeing process. Our finishing treatments include various functionalities such as antimicrobial protection, quick absorption, water repellency, oil repellency, supercool, and more. At the final stage of our manufacturing workflow, we embed environmental integrity by deploying state-of-the-art effluent treatment systems designed to neutralize and extract residual chemicals and micropollutants from wastewater. This eco-conscious protocol ensures that discharged water meets international environmental benchmarks, as evidenced by our full compliance with OEKO-TEX and Global Recycled Standard GRS certifications across all production-related chemical inputs.
Hello everyone, welcome to the live trade show of Trisula Textile Industries, uniform, workwear, and casual fashion. Thank you everyone for joining us virtually today before we continue, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our future buyers. And even though that we haven't had a chance to do some project with you, we hope that we're going to do soon. And our doors is always open for you. Okay, everyone, if you have watched our previous last year live trade show, you know that we've been talking briefly about our latest technologies, our current trend fabrics, and so many more. But if you haven't watched it, you can easily access it into our YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button, since this is going to be our quarterly events. But today, we've prepared some extra little things, not little, but special things actually for you, which is the virtual runway. So you can see the fit-on garment of our fabrics live today, worn by our professional models. So everyone, I'm not in here alone. I'm accompanied by 3 of my dearly colleagues. First one is Ferry. Hello, Ferry.
I can.
Thank you for joining us for today. It's such a pleasure. Ferry here is the person in charge / the driving mind force, may I say that, of our Trisula Innovation Center. And then the second one, Naufal, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back.
Yeah, it's a good day.
It's a good day. It's a pleasure
day.
also with me, with you here.
Thank you very much. Naufal here is our sales export team. He will walk us through your delivery process and sales information, of course. And then the last but not least, Laela. It's good for having you here as well. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Thank you for inviting me here, Ken.
Thank you. Laela is the research and development team, which is going to answer your technical issues and then maybe product facilities as well, right? Okay, so I'm going to recap it first for maybe our new audiences that joining us recently. Hello, everyone. I'm going to recap that our workflow production. Guys, please, if there's something that I misinformed, since I didn't want to misguide our audiences. Our workflow production basically start from texturizing, twisting, and then weaving, and then dyeing, finishing, and ended up in the water treatment as a part of our commitment to our environmental sustainability. Maybe you wanting to add some more, since I can see from your eyes that you wanted to add some. There's a recent update.
So speaking up about sustainability, right?
Okay.
So a lot of country is going to go green. Everything is about electric. Everything is about good for the environment, right?
Yes. Go green is the new black,
so,
right?
So we as a sales team. A lot of customer asking about the recycled fabric, if the Trisula have the recycled fabric. So since 3 years ago, we asked our R&D development to develop some recycled fabric. And as you know, we hit a good amount. So we already saved a good amount of the recycled fabric. Not only recycled, but this one also uniform recycled fabric and have several functions.
Oh, have several function. What kind of function? Maybe you wanted to add some
So
more.
the function is water repellent, oil repellent, soil guard, and soil release. So there is a 4 function in one fabric.
4 function in one fabric. So Laela, maybe I'm not a technical. I'm from technical things. So is there any contradictive? Is it? I mean, I believe that it's not easy to achieve such formula, to perfect such formula. Is it challenging, as I think?
It's more challenging than the virgin one, but we need more than 3 years to develop to perfect the formula, starting from the yarn for raw material until the finished fabrics, I think.
Oh, so it's for not. Is it for uniform only, or maybe it's a new trends for the casual fashion as well? Maybe for the workwear as well, maybe?
So it's not only for the uniform or
so
the casual, it's for both actually. And also good for the company if they use the recycled material, also good for the branding. If you check right now in this day, some big brands put on label if they use the recycled fabric.
Oh yeah, I've seen some.
Yes. So for you only claim this is the recycled fabric, you only need 20% of it. But if you would like to put GRS certificate and GRS logo on it, you need at least 50% of the recycled content.
Oh, okay. It's an interesting information, but I didn't want to dig up some more since I believe there are so many times that we can dig up some more. So maybe I would like to ask for Mr. Ferry. This one, I'm sorry. This one is for the Trisula Innovation Center. As maybe you didn't know, but Trisula Innovation Center is the newest additional in Trisula Group. So why Trisula Innovation Center, in your perspective, is such an important additional for today's business?
Right. Thank you, Kat. As you know, Trisula has decades of textile manufacturing, garment production, retail, corporate uniform business, right? So with Trisula Innovation Center that we just launched this year, we're going forward to transform, innovate, and collaborate with any kind of business that will collaborate well with our industries.
Of course. So you said it before that you came in a mindset as a bridges of creativity, people with creativity, not only for, I believe that you said in the previous videos shown before that the students, the professional, creative, especially in the fashion industry, of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have some business thing that related about that you want to discuss it more with us, collaborating with us, we are so open, and also our research and development team is open for a challenge as well. You don't be hesitant to contact us, or you can drop the question actually in the comment section. If you're curious more about what's the Trisula Innovation Center, or probably about the uniform as well, since I believe with uniform, casual fashion, and workwear, you develop it as well with Ferry, right, Naufal?
Of course. So we're also sharing some talk with Ferry, because Ferry is a lot of experience in fashion, a lot of experience in fashion. So we discuss more in our sales team with the IC. There is really good for us to discuss what will be the trend, what the color palette will be the trend, what type of the fabric will be good. And as you mentioned before, we have some special today, right?
Yes.
Maybe we will go further.
Okay, the virtual runway. So you develop it together.
Yes,
three
we
of
develop.
you. Oh my God. Okay, for the next segment, ladies and gentlemen, for the next segment, as I said before, this is going to be the Trisula virtual runway, where you can see the fit-in garment that worn by our professional models. And this in this segment, there will be 4 sections actually. The first one will be the corporate uniform, and the second one will be casual workwear. The third one will be technical workwear, and the last one will be casual fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our talents.
Show me the way to go. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way to go. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me.
Hi everyone. Those of you who have just joined us tonight, we're opening our catwalk with 2 outfits that showcase corporate uniform look. To my right, this model is wearing a baby blue corporate working shirt with standard tactical look. As you can see, he has double chest flap pockets in the front and back vents. We've used fabric. If you look closely, you can see a texture like mini ripstop fabric. It's 4-way stretch, easy care, and very suitable for casual and outdoor uniform look.
Recording in progress.
Also joining us tonight, we have Oki, is wearing an overshirt in navy chambray color tone, long sleeved with double chest pockets with flaps. We have used a very special recycled fabric that has soil release, water repellent, and oil repellent features. It's denim looking fabric that will give you added features of lightweight, easy care, and high durability. The very important characteristics essential to your corporate uniforms. Our team, so to you guys out there who have any questions for us, please kindly go ahead. Agak sedikit itu ya, Rusty ya.
Okay, is that one that you said before? That's the recycled corporate or the corporate uniforms?
That one is very nowadays looks. So the corporate nowadays is not only just shirt or with a suit or something like that. Now it's more like Gen Z things.
Oh, Gen Z things. So it's more kind of like corporate uniform, but not so oldie. So you do some trend with it. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, is that the same one with you, but is with different color or not?
Yeah. So this one is our special.
Oh, your
It's
special.
look like denim.
Yes, I thought it was denim.
Nah.
No, it's not.
This is 100% polyester.
Oh, polyester.
But look like denim, but with a stretch.
Oh, so this one is ours? Since I thought it was denim and we don't produce denim. So it's a denim look like, but made from polyester.
Made 100% from polyester.
100% with polyester.
And we have also the recycle one for this one.
Oh, the recycle one. Oh, that
The
one.
leather, yeah. That one.
Oh,
that
that
one is the recycle one.
Oh, so Laela, so it doesn't look different. So there's no difference in apparently in the there's nothing different from. Is there any different from the handling?
For the recycle, it's we try to make same like a virgin. That's why we need 3 years more to develop it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Is that the project you need?
Yes, yes. The recycle one is the.
But I think the better one is we will show you another
one.
the workwear.
The workwear one.
The workwear one.
Okay, the casual workwear.
The casual workwear
Okay,
one.
so that one is a recycle
Yes.
as well. Oh, that one is a recycle as well.
Yeah.
Recycle as well.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
recycle and also with the function.
With the function.
With the function. So
Okay.
all our workwear always with the function. There is antibacterial. There is water and oil repellent. There is soil guards, soil release, wicking finish. We have all things that you need.
Okay, so basically,
It's customized.
You're going to say that if you need anything, we opt for a challenge, and we're going to see where it can go. So, yeah. Okay.
Maybe the audience already would like to see another.
Okay. Okay. No. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the second one.
Hello everyone. Hi. To those of you who just tuned in, let me give you the second sequence. We are presenting two outfits suitable to your casual workwear. On my right, Yoga is wearing a beige bomber jacket over a basic white shirt. For the jacket, we have used a new fabric that we have developed, a fabric that has high stretch, super high durability, good shrinkage, and good recovery attributes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this lovely chic look that this model is presenting. She has put on a blazer/bolero outer look matched with a pair of flare off-white trousers. Both are made of breathable fabrics. Allow me to give you a special highlight on the fabric of the bolero she's wearing. This fabric can be changed or customized to 3 color tones. Classic navy, mustard, and beige color combination, for instance, that she's put on tonight, combining darker and lighter colors. This fabric also have other value-added traits, such as easy care, wrinkle-free, and cool hand feel, which can be utilized for casual uniform or workwear.
Wow, that's very fascinating, right?
Actually,
And you know the checker one? That's combined 3 types of yarn. Maybe Laela could explain it more.
for the combining this yarn, it's one is the polyester one is the cationic, and the one is viscose, as you know, viscose, but with the filaments. And for the function, maybe they can more cool touch, and for high durability.
And could this one also dye in different color?
Yes, 3 colors can be dyed.
So you could modify a lot of color in 3 different type of color.
Yes, usually maybe the other factory should be make with the yarn dye, but in our facility is with a piece dye.
Oh,
They
piece dye.
can different color in the dyeing process, not only the before already dye, but we color it in the dyeing process.
So I also see the bright one that Yoga wearing, so our model wearing. That's look very stretchy and comfortable.
Yes, that's our strength.
Specialties.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's only on website or both?
No, it's always stretch.
Always stretch.
Always stretch.
Okay.
Yes.
How many percentage of the stretch?
Maybe the warp can be 20%.
Oh, 20%.
20%. And the website, it can be 24, 25%.
Do you using, if I'm not a technical, as I disclosed before, if I'm hearing stretch, then what in my mind is spandex. Did you use?
No.
This is a polyester.
We only use the mechanical stretch. From the yarn.
Oh, came from the yarn, so
Yeah.
it's more permanent than.
Yeah, the permanent that's spandex, and the quality is more good than the
durability,
spandex one.
you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
And the durability.
Also, we have texturizing, right?
Yeah.
So in this texturizing machine, we can develop the yarn to be different than another yarn.
Okay, so basically we made some new yarn.
Yes.
Okay, we make some new yarn that only we have. Okay, so I'm going to give this section again to the third one. It's probably the technical workwear, right?
Wow, it
technical
could be robust, right?
Okay, technical workwear. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our technical workwear.
Hello. Welcome back. To you guys who just joined us, we have come to the special segment. With me, we have some of our tech workwear. On my right, we have our female model who's rocking an overall wear pack. We are also using our special recycled fabric that embodies all special traits like soil release, water repellents, oil repellents, lightweight, also easy care and high durability. And look at this one. We have another overall wear pack. This dark navy overall is using inherently flame-resistant fabric. So if I can direct myself to my team, shall we elaborate more on this fabric? Inherently flame-resistant fabric. This sounds very technical, yes? So can we have Laela to join us and elaborate on this fabric?
And for the FR
Okay,
flame inherent FR1 is using the aramid one. They can be inherently flame resistant and came from not only the chemical one but from the come to fibers. The flame resistant is come from the fiber, not the chemical one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, our sales team, we sell it. This is not only finishing. This FR yarn come from the fiber.
Yes, yes,
So,
as she said.
Yeah, as he said. So this one have the function, not only the finishing can last only several of months, but this can last forever.
Yes.
Until the yarn
Yes, the
is no longer
durability.
there.
Since it comes from the yarn, then it makes it is more permanent than the chemical one. But I think we want to do some technical more.
Yep.
I think we can deep dive more about technical one. For the Ferry said before, and the women wearing one,
Yes.
the workwear one. I think that's kind of like similar with the first one. Is there any differences?
Yes, actually, that one using uniform with four functions. So
That one, the four functions one.
that I told you before,
Yeah,
right?
that you told me before that they have soil release, soil guard, water repellent, and oil repellent.
Yes.
If you see in European, also in America, a lot of workers using that type of fabric they use to work because if you in industry, they need some protection.
Yes, of course.
From the oil, from the water, and also easy care, easy
Yes, of
to
course.
wash.
Yeah.
So our fabric can support it. As you can also very fashionable, right?
Yeah.
And that one also recycle.
Oh, that one is, of course.
Yes.
That one is the recycle one
Yes.
that you develop.
Yeah.
I want to know. I mean, it's a quite dedication to develop some fabrics for 3
Yes,
years,
yes.
and I believe it's not easy to do that.
Yeah.
So for the as I asked before, I think there's more contradictive one. Like water repellent, so many function in one fabric. Is there any contradictive one for another? Maybe you can edit some more with technical things when you face the challenge to develop this fabric.
Maybe the challenge one is from the texturizing process.
Oh, the texturizing
Because
process.
for this recycle, maybe we develop in the texturizing. We develop our yarn from the raw material, and finish fabric because we can mix it up with natural looks or two-tone or stretch or many things that if you have the request of the develop with recycle using our facility, the texturizing, maybe we can try to develop together.
Okay, so
And also
Naufal,
don't forget, we also have the thick and thin.
Yeah.
the thick and thin.
The natural one.
Look very fancy way.
Maybe you can. I mean, I don't know what a thick and thin mean. I mean, I know about thick and thin, but I don't know what thick and thin mean in fabrics.
So we have like as we saw our video too, right? We have texturizing machine. So in this texturizing machine, we could customize so that have effect like thick and thin, and that one could be different shade if we dye in the same color.
Do you have any, maybe some
That one, the green one.
the green
Yeah,
one.
that one is thick and thin.
You mean thick and thin
Yeah.
is like a shade?
Yes.
White.
Oh,
The
the
white one
shade
is a thick and thin one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Since I'm sorry, I don't know about thick and
Yeah.
thin. So this
And
one you mean thick
you
and
don't
thin?
need to look like that. This one also thick and thin.
Oh yes,
As you can
Yes.
see here.
that of course. Yeah, because it makes it more, like kind of more fashionable, of course,
course.
since it's not a solid color, since it's more, like more nowadays
Yeah.
fashion, right?
And also breathable.
Oh, breathable. Okay, so I think breathable and stretch is kind of trend.
Because the stigma is polyester is not comfortable to wear.
Yes, hard.
But our development can make it breathable.
Breathable.
And comfort to wear.
More comfort to wear, of course, and you also, not to mention, if you added some stretch in it, of course, it's more flexibility. Today nowadays, like it's hard to do some if there's no stretch in your shirt, of course. And then Naufal, from marketing perspective for uniform, casual fashion and workwear, how important for you think that about recycle, about go green, since we have some as you said before, we have Alcatex, we have GRS. How important it is in marketing perspective?
It's very important because a lot of not only government, also the brand need concern about go green.
Yeah.
And also really care about our earth, of course.
Yes.
Of course. So that's why it's very important. So the brand and the government could say that they care about this earth.
Of course, especially for the casual fashion since we are in a fast-paced industry. So for the casual fashion, I'm going to give this back, since the casual fashion, ladies and gentlemen, our last segment.
Hi everyone, I'm back. My name is Ferry. Last but not least, we have come to last and fourth segment. Next to me, we have our fashion and casual lifestyle collection. And I hope you guys are still enjoying our show. Appreciate the support, and let's continue. On my right, Yoga is wearing a bomber jacket. It can be customized to two or three color tones jacket. We are combining darker and lighter colors, and of course we have other value traits to the fabric, such as easy care, wrinkle-free, cool hand feel, and also some other aspects to the fabric. Cynthia here on my right is wearing a regular fitting boyfriend shirt in a baby blue color tone. As you can see, fabric is linen with 100% polyester. It has that natural look, soft touch, two-way stretch, also breathable with some texture. With my left, Oki. He's wearing a classic navy blazer. If you look closely at the fabric, it has that seersucker textured fabric. Also a four-way stretch, very lightweight, quick dry, easy care, and powder touch. And it also has that cotton look polyester fabric. On the other side, Ria, she's wearing a black chambray shirt with double chest, flat pockets. This fabric is also recycled. It has that natural look, high durability, comfort stretch, and also available in 2 color tones. So ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the last segment of the virtual catwalk, and we welcome any questions if there is any. And to you guys, my team, kindly give me your advice, and we welcome any questions. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
so
very fashionable, right?
yeah,
Yes.
so that's the last segment of our virtual runway. So if there's any question that you want to ask, you can drop a question in the section, in the comment section, or in the Zoom. For any question, we're open. If you want to talk about the recent fabrics that just had been worn by our professional models, if you want to question with us. And Laela, for the recycle one, I just forget since
Yes.
I just forget to ask you about what it came from. I mean, like we both know about post-consumer or so many things about that. Maybe you can elaborate to us what we use in our yarn.
For the recycled material, we use a post-consumer. We came from the bottle, PET from the bottle, and we process the raw materials.
Okay.
Yes, and for we only use one post-consumer because it is more sustainable, and it can be protect our environmentals, I think.
Okay, so there's a question from Mr. Johnson. Hello, Mr. Johnson from New York. Good morning, sir. So from just our export, maybe you can answer this. For the fabrics, so you've been shipped to what continent so far?
So far our mainly is Japan. So
your
in
main
Asian,
customer.
But we also already ship to UK, so United Kingdom.
Okay, so Japan and UK. Okay, and then
And another several country like Middle East before this happening right now,
okay,
right?
okay.
So Middle East, of course.
we hope that maybe if after this cool
Could be
down,
better.
maybe could be better, then we're going to ship some more to the Middle East, maybe, yeah.
And also Australia, do not forget.
Okay, and Australia, of
Yes.
course, of course. And then if there's anything that maybe, okay, so I think this question is the $1 million question. How about the fabric price for the recycle? I believe that compare with the virgin, of course.
So of course, the price, the recycle is a bit higher than the virgin one, because
there's an
we
extra
need
process.
extra process. The chemical also need to be the good
Certificated.
safe for the earth, of course. So there is also some challenging to produce good material with it, good fabric with it. So there is some extra cost. So it will be higher than the virgin one, but I think that's worth it.
Worth it for our future generations, right?
Of course.
There's always the price to pay for our future generation, ladies and gentlemen. And Laela, maybe you wanting to add some more about, he said about there's an extra process in the chemical, not only chemical, but yarn. Is there any, mandatory, like mandatory classifications that some chemicals that we use or the yarn that we use maybe?
From the yarn that we use, we are already informed before. It came to post-consumer, and for chemical, we should be ZDHC.
Oh, ZDH. Okay. Zero hazardous content. Okay, so it's for I believe it's for the level 1 or level 3.
Yeah.
Maybe we can edit some information later.
Yes.
And for the yarn, it's also need to do some certification as well.
For the yes, it should be a GRS certificate, and after we process the yarn, they should we call the transaction certificate. As you know it, because we should be tracked on the raw material until the finish should be balanced.
Okay, so
That also need in self-esteem. So the production and the tissue certificate, as well as the sales team, because we need to control everything. So from the where we buy the yarn,
Yeah.
and where we see the goods.
Okay.
Yes.
Then it makes sure that we only produce recycle
Yeah.
under the evaluation from the GRS certification, of
Yes,
course,
yes.
as well, of course. And then if there's any, may we get your company profile and product catalog? Of course, probably
Of course.
you can contact Naufal.
I will share it to you.
Yeah, well, we're going to share later about our contact. You can contact us by email or by email, maybe, yeah, by email. And then the MOQ, is there any MOQ for our fabric? Basically, maybe not only recycle, but a virgin one as well.
Before I answer that, so all the contact is already in our description, of this YouTube channel.
Okay. You can easily access in our YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen.
About the MOQ and MCQ, Trisula known as like beauty of the fabric.
Boutique of the fabrics, what do you mean?
You know, like a beauty is very small quantity and diversity.
Oh, okay. So it's
our
a tailor-made, something like tailor-made.
like a tailor-made. So our MOQ is only 5,000 meters.
5,000 meter. That's quite minimum. Yeah.
Quite minimum, and you can dye in 5 different color.
5 different color. Wow. So you can ship it basically anywhere then.
Yes.
Of course, you
So
can contact us.
You could just only bought one fabric, and you could make a series of it.
Okay.
5 different colors.
5 different colors, of course. But with 5,000, can we lock it? I mean, I'm curious. If I'm customer, I'm going to be curious that are you going to sell the fabric that I develop with you, or is it especially for us, or is there any any?
There is a contract of it. If you could buy to us to 200,000 meter, we can log it for you. 200 and special only for you. If another customer asks to our sales team, could we buy from Trisula? No, we said it. You should buy for this customer.
From
this.
From the customer, since
that's
you
our
lock
integrity.
It. Okay,
that's
so
our
that's
integrity.
your integrity.
That's why we still here since 1968.
Okay, that's why for the integrity, since you are so honored the confidentiality, of course, and then the post-business relationship with your customer. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to lock our fabric, then you had a minimum for 200,000 yarn, 200,000 yard.
Sorry. In 1 year.
In 1 year, of course, in 1 year.
It's
so
only small
basically,
quantity, right?
Yeah, for a
if
month.
If you divide with
12 months.
It's only like 12,000, 15,000 per month.
Okay.
It's not much.
Okay, and then maybe we can scroll it, team. Okay, there. Can we send the cutting fabric sample to develop at your factory, and how long to develop? So maybe this is for Ferry, for TIC, I guess, since you're the business, you're our business development. For how long? Sorry, for how long?
I think there is for.
I think it's for.
Yes.
Sorry.
For R&D and also for the TIC.
Yeah, for R&D and the TIC.
So the customer could send first to ourselves, so we could select which type of fabric that will be good, and then after that, I will call our R&D team to looking of the fabric.
The similar one.
The similar one.
That we try to find the similar one.
After that, we will set Mr. Ferry with the customer
to discuss it more.
Further, to make a garment, make it until the fabric could be the finished good that can ready to sell.
What collaborative that we can dive into.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, there's so many questions, and then can you prepare some design or garment sample to the buyer, to our buyer?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. As we said earlier, we welcome any business-minded, creative-minded people out there who would like to meet with us, have discussions and collaborate and come up with new concepts, ideas to make new innovative products.
Okay.
Everyone is keen in making or creating new products, but what is more important is, can those things be sold? Will the market be ready to buy this? And here in Trisula, with Trisula Innovation Center, we are open to all designers, students, anybody who can collaborate with our industries. As I've mentioned, we have decades of experience in textile and garment production, and we also have our uniform carpet wear, and we have our retail brands, and we're more than happy to meet with people and to listen to them, and we're always curious to see what the market, we think about the future, we think about the young generations, and we can see so many possibilities with our fabrics, and to those who have brands, retail brands, and even who are into their corporate uniform collections, we have the place, we have the team, and we welcome them.
Okay, so Naufal, as you mentioned before, and probably for our future buyers that haven't had a chance to do some project with us, what makes Trisula a reliable for sourcing uniform and casual fashion and workwear sourcing?
So for that matter, we experience more than 50 years. So in this year, 58 years in textile business. So we are very good in developing the fabric. And as you know, we are also market oriented and adaptable to this current situation. And as you know, you already mentioned in our Trisula, we're making one-stop solution. So from you sourcing the fabric, we have Trisula, and then you have Trisula Innovation Center, and Mr. Ferry will help it.
Okay.
Until your idea becoming true.
Until your idea becoming true. So Laela, Naufal said before that he's maybe approached you more about development. So how many development per year that you made then?
300 until 400 per year.
300 and 400 per year, well, there are quite many.
Yeah, so many from the buyer request, because we look like for the market oriented, we should look like the market, what the forecasting one. That's why maybe something the more highest is for our idea. Yeah, our idea, and the buyer comes and look like the fabric.
Also, as he said before, since we are came more kind of like a boutique, then you can come in here and you want to do some project with us, and we can develop it together. What kind of uniform that TTI project or supplies so far? Maybe this is for Naufal, of course.
TTI is known for Trisula Textile Industries.
I'm sorry, Trisula Textile Industries. My mistake, sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
So, as you know, we are very known for the uniform in Indonesian. So there is Indonesian banking, army, police, island, and government. So a lot of government institution that we supply the fabric. So and more until now, actually.
Until now, so
we have more than 8-year relationship with the army.
With the army. So basically we are so experienced about uniform in Indonesia, and it's not an impossible thing if there's an uniform demand from outside, of course, from our future buyers. We can easily supply it, of course, right?
Of course. So if another future buyer would like to visit us, we are very welcome also.
Yeah, you can visit us in our factory, or you can just give us the sample that you need, and maybe we can process it through Zoom, maybe with Ferry, right? Maybe we can process it, since in today's maybe, like going abroad is not easy. I mean, and it's the cost is expensive. Maybe we can give it some sample first, and then we can see what we can do.
Of course.
Okay, so there's no more question, I guess. And for Laela, this is for you. For the you said before about GRS and architects
Yes.
before. Maybe you want to do some brief explanation for those who didn't know about about the architect certification and GRS certification.
Maybe the OECOTEX standard 100 is globally recognized certification that confirms that every chemical that we use is from process dyeing until to finishing is free from hazardous chemical. That you know, the uniform wear and the casual wear is wearing 8 or until 10 hours a day should be more safety should be standard safety is a more important right. Maybe the certification process is involved strict test to ensuring the material met the highest standard for environmental and human safety, I think. Yes.
So thank you, Laela. And regarding the global recycled standards or GRS, maybe you wanted to add some more about GRS. What's the difference? I mean, for the fabric quality, is there any different with the virgin one, basically?
We try to the quality must be same
As the virgin one.
Yeah, it should be. That's why we need to develop it so many times, so many process, and should be processed until the perfect ones. Sometimes same like the virgin one, I think. And we try the quality, the hand feel, and durability, strength for the test standard. It's same like the virgin one, I think.
And it's also not easy to get the GRS.
Oh yeah, of course, it's not easy to get the GRS. Since we all know that to get some GRS certification, we have to do some audit
Yes, of course.
to make sure that all of the material is certificating, of course.
And also the water treatment.
And the water
We have
treatment
that
as well,
also.
yes, in the water treatment as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's for today, live trade show. And if you have some questions regarding the fabric functions, performance, minimum order quantities for uniform programs, lead times, delivery, custom development capabilities, certifications, and compliance, please drop your question in the chat box. Our team will maybe answer it later by email, or if you drop drop the contact, maybe they will contact you later. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching us and for our feedbacks. Maybe there's a feedbacks that we're going to show you. The feedbacks QR. Okay, so you can do some feedback later by commenting on the comment section, or just contact Naufal through the description in the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I am Ken.
I'm Laela.
I'm Naufal. Thank you for having us here.
And I'm Ferry.
Okay. Thank you very much for welcoming here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And see you
Good
on
night.
our
See you next
next
time.
live trade show.